Hi, I'm Eric Demander. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on the PC. Now, I did use those that violet crystal we found on that planet, so one of my lightsabers is now a really nice purple that goes really nice with the blue. I quite like it. I found out what to do with the gizka. We'll be leaving them here for a bit. Not really a problem. I quite like the gizka. Let's see if I can check the graphics. I don't want the shadows or the grass. Okay. That's much better. To the galaxy map! Our next stop is not Corbin, not Dantooine, Kashyyyk. Let's go. Oh, good. Another dream for our noble Jedi hero. Start speaking, Best.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Look like the star map would... do you think the Wookiees are? Look like the star map is on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay, what do you have to say? Anything new, Bestilla?
How can I help?
Why did the Council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
If the Force wants us to be together, why'd you keep resisting my undeniable charms?
I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak.
Mutual attraction? I knew you were interested in me.
Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly.
Just seems odd that there's, it just seems odd that they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Me? Me? You're the one who thought this was a big audition for her masterhood.
Must you be so frustrating?
Yes, I must.
I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Lighten up, I'm only joking.
You are a very odd man. Do you know?
Yes, I do.
I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
Complain all you want, but I know you love it.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
That was amusing. Hey, Kurt, how you doing?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Tell me why you want revenge on Saul so badly.
I already told you, he betrayed us all.
This seems to be more personal than that is all.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I do, if it's alright with you.
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
That's terrible. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
What was she like, your wife?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. I could never talk her out of anything when she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon to join her.
So, what happened to your son? You didn't say.
His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Anyone have anything else to say?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything that can be done about all these gizka?
I'm not really sure, but you can figure it out on your own, can't you?
I don't think anyone wants to be helpful on the subject of gizka.
How can I help?
Do you know anything, if anything can be done about all these gizka?
I wish I could help you with that.
Alright, see if anyone else has anything cool to say. There's a gizka hopping around. It's kind of cute. I like it. I don't mind it. Zalbar, we're going on your planet. You have anything to say? Do you have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? Then I'll leave you be. Nothing new from you. Is there anything new from Yan Cat over here?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What are you thinking about?
I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such Unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We Cathar do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
Tell me about your people.
In truth, I have lived in the Republic too long, and I know little. I never met any others of my race other than my parents. But we are not diplomats. We do not deal well with groups. This situation is new to me. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
It's nice that you hold me in such high regard. We are all in this together.
Yes, and that is my point. I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I am used to. Just thank you for accepting me.
Oh, that's nice. Made someone happy. That's always fun. My God, I am on the light side. Hey, mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Want to talk about your brother.
Don't worry. I won't let the search for...
Have you heard that?
Okay.
Now we'll talk to Canderous and HK, the two super killers in my ship, which I don't feel entirely comfortable about.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
What do you mean?
If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Why? What happened?
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
An asteroid?
Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed.
A ship?
We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you...
That was cool. That was a nice story. Hey, HK.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you...
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the...
Okay, we already did this, or had this dialogue at
and
least.
now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
What's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
How did he get a hold of you?
Answer: I am unsure, Master. Any knowledge of my owner prior to him is still deleted. The Senator did assume I was a protocol droid, however. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a Senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the Senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the Senator had me eliminate the fool.
Sounds like we're not talking about a nice senator. Sounds like we're not talking about a nice senator, I see.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
So you can do that?
Answer: certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
And why would he do that?
Answer: I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
So his wife is cheating on him.
Statement: I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do, do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
So that's 2 out of 2 masters killed.
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
What happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the Senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Because of your... Oh, +2 dexterity and defense. Oh no, +2 defense from... Okay, got it. No new dexterity bonuses. Anyway, let us disembark, I think, and actually go down to Kashyyyk. This is, I think, the second time we've seen Kashyyyk been seen in the, I don't actually know how, like, I know Kashyyyk was first seen in the holiday special, and hasn't actually been, it wouldn't actually be in a film until Revenge of the Sith. Let's take, because it is Kashyyyk, let's take Zalbar in mission. Docking fee? Could I get some information about the planet? I thought this was Kashyyyk. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. I'm trained with that will not be necessary. Okay, let's get everyone re-equipped and leveled up. Okay. Let's get you some better pistols. 4 to 11, yeah. Give you some Mandalorian pistols. Get you some armor you can actually wear. Shiny light armor. Okay, that's 5 for the shiny light armor. Same heavy combat suit, also 5 Zabrak battle armor 6. Yeah, give her the Zabrak battle armor. And retinal combat implant. And oral amplifiers. Yeah, she's good to go. Can't give him anything. We can give him a response. Give him a response package. Karkin gauntlets. Candy dueling shield. Nothing here. And let's find him a good two-handed weapon. Craft Bloodblade. 211. Eh. That's pretty good. Auto level him up. And auto level up. They're both good to go.
Yes?
And let's get questing. Steal their footlocker.
No problem. Got it. No problem.
But I don't like Zerka Corporation.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna steal their stuff. Photo Mido. Is he a kind of merchant? What do you do for Zerka Corporation? No, I don't play Pazak. And I don't talk to people who do play Pazak. Oh, fucking hell, another... Oh, it's Comad again.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nu.
What are you doing? What are you doing here, Comad? Following me?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be ta kum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita botunga.
Whose permission are you looking for?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulira chikun. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Ita poe tikito. Dolpa da.
What are you gonna do to gain their trust?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palapta kum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita botunga. Dolpa.
What do you... I have to leave. Goodbye.
Achuta.
I really, really don't want to deal with the fucking Oopa Chupa right now. With Zerka merchant.
I wasn't aware we were giving tours now. Leave me.
Prepared me? What do you mean? Why were you forced to leave? didn't your father believe you? Who uses claws? We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. We won't let them do anything to you. You're with the Jedi now. I can mind trick them into accepting you. That would be mean. What are you two?
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
I like you.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
I'm Torin Drek. Let me see what you carry.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
Reinforced fiber armor. I'll buy some of that just in case. I'm definitely gonna buy that. No weapons, it seems. So let's free your servant.
Hello again?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Martin. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Martin. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of running out? Ooh, how much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Martin is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Perhaps you and I can settle some of his debt.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I prefer to keep him.
Your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
Get back to my other questions.
Of course. I'm here to serve. See you soon, I hope. Always open.
I think you better talk to Eli directly. He's the boss, for the time being.
Yeah, but where did your crew go? I can go look for them. That's what I was suggesting. Ooh, stuff to take. Yes, I like taking stuff. It's all mine. It's also all mine. That's mine. Freaking Zerka. Zerka scum. Alright, plastic cylinder. All that stuff is mine. Alright, Athorian. Need supplies. What's available here? Purchase local species. What do you mean? Zalbar is no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me. Why? I should let him kill the lot of you. You want to tell me about these agreements? What is the leader's name? What about it, Zalbar? What's the matter? I have other questions to ask. I'm through speaking to you. Fucking slavers. Slaver scum. I should kill the whole lot of them. Wish I could just randomly attack them. I cannot abide slavery, even in fiction.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace. Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news. Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat! Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off. Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
You took her brother away and left her all alone on Taurus.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind. You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind. Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies. No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Sounds like you're better off without him. I'd like to hear Griff's side of things before I judge him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever. Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker. I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Well, nice to meet you, Lena, I suppose. Mission, stop being rude.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookie hunters
Katarn?
usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Great. Walk away. Fancy sound. Oh, good. Guitars. New type of enemy. Yeah, that's kind of cool. What can I... Is there anything I can help you with? We'll deal with that when the time comes.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Torin Drak. What happened here?
This Wookie slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Zalbar, let me handle this. I have asked you to let me handle this. Honor my request.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? Doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookie got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
This may cost you more than you know, fool. Ooh, I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
Request a transfer. Request a transfer, move your patrol off-world.
I think I should pull in some favors and get us moved off-world, men.
Are you all right, Captain?
Are you questioning my orders? You don't want to do that.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Slaver scum. Ooh, a Viper sword and a bowcaster. I'll kill this thing, then use force lightning again. Kill this thing, and I think we'll call it a video. Kill all these things, I suppose. They all want some, I guess.
You'll pay.
Refuse pile. That's pretty cool stuff. Anyway, we're gonna continue through Kashyyyk next time. Hopefully get to kill more slavers, or at least force them off the planet, and I'll see you next time. May the Force be with you. Hi! Thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao!